Mafia III is the debut title of Take-Two-owned Hangar 13, and it has some lofty expectations to meet. The title had a huge amount of hype behind it, and we at COGconnected were very impressed with the hands-on demo back in September. Now that the game has released, does it hold up past a quick look? The story is told in two different manners, a documentary-esque style which takes place in the relative future, as well as the usual gameplay story. You take on the role of Lincoln Clay, a Vietnam veteran returning home to New Orleans and the only family he has known, the local black mob. After a series of events ending with a betrayal by the city's Italian mob, it is up to Lincoln Clay to exact some sweet, sweet revenge. The game takes place in an open world with some typical gameplay nuances such as stealing cars, random encounters with rival gangs, and story missions that move the plot along. The missions appear to be pretty similar, with the usual go to A, kill B, and go to C style of missions. Although the missions are repetitive, the gameplay itself is amazingly fun. Missions can be undertaken through the use of stealth or kicking in the front door. Weapons are the typical assortment, ranging from shotguns, rifles, Molotov cocktails, and a huge knife that leads to some very satisfying kills. Despite some great gameplay, Mafia III is not without its faults. The driving can be very challenging at times, not only due to the cars from the time period, but also the pesky camera swerve when you turn. Secondly, the game has its fair share of glitches. Some of the ones I encountered included phantom stealth kills where Lincoln stabs the air and having a target fall through the ground and out of reach. As well, the game has some weird physics when driving, such as being able to drive underneath a large truck as if it was nothing. With regards to the AI, some great moments were ruined by some very simple AI. For example, enemies would at times all charge at me from the same direction, leading to some easy kills. Another issue I had with the AI was the very common Molotov cocktail throw with an object in the way, leading to some serious self-inflicted burns on the enemy. Lastly, even everyday behavior by pedestrian AI is erratic and distracting. The game looks fantastic, within cutscenes as well as gameplay. The lighting in the game looks great, but only at times. At other times, especially at sunset, the sun gets way too bright and distracts from almost everything in front of you. Another issue with the lighting occurs beneath clouds, where walking down the street can result in the illusion that the sky is going from midday to midnight in a matter of seconds. Last are the pop-ins, which did not affect my gameplay much thus far, but I can't imagine it causing problems in some areas. Whether it be the voice acting, music, or sound effects, Mafia 3's audio is on point. The voice acting in Mafia 3 is great, with accents, manners of speaking, and lip-syncing that really bring the player in. The music, as far as I know, is appropriate for the era and consists of some great music from back in the day. As for the sound effects, they seem realistic and blend into the game very well, whether they be gunfire noise, explosions, or police chatter. Mafia 3 is an overall good game. While there are some glaring issues with regards to glitches and game crashes, they don't take away too much from the overall package. Some of these issues can be addressed with post-release patches, and we hope that the story expansions provide more mission variety. However, Mafia 3's compelling story and combat really shine through, and, to put it bluntly, it's simply a fun game.